Hey guys, so real quick, what we're going to go through is buying your first domain to set up with your ad campaigns. So, if you're wondering what a domain is, you're not sure, you've never dealt with this type of stuff before, I'm going to go over that real quick with you. If you do know what a domain is, you can probably just skip through for about 20 or 30 seconds and save yourself about 20 or 30 seconds or grab you a sip of water. So, a domain is essentially google.com, yahoo.com, pathtoprosperity.net. Any of those things are going to be a domain. So if you go to somebody's website, that's what a domain is, and somebody owns each one of those websites. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get you your own domain here. So the type of domain that you're going to want to get is going to be, EricEllisonMarketing.com or WorkWithEricEllison.com. Anything like that will be fine. Be careful with what you pick. Keep in mind what we're going to be doing here. We're going to be marketing online to folks to try to bring them in our business and help them change their lives the same way we're doing with you right now. So keep that in mind when you choose your domain. You don't want to select sallysbeautysalon.com. That just wouldn't make sense. When somebody sees that, they would be confused on why they're going to sallysbeautysalon.com. So make sure when you buy your first domain, it makes sense for what we're doing. So for me, I would do like work with EricEllison.com. And keep in mind, folks, when you're dealing in this type of business and what we're doing with network marketing, people join people typically. People don't typically join a business opportunity. They join you or they join me because they trust us and they think that we can make a difference in their lives, or they trust that what we're doing can make a difference. And that's why they're joining. So branding yourself is always the best idea. If you're a little scared of that, I get it. I was the same way. But at some point, you're going to have to dive all in and decide that you're going to do everything you can to change your life, no matter what anyone else thinks of you. So if you're a little skittish, my advice is I would just go for it, and not worry about the naysayers and the negative Nancy's out there. Just do what you can do. Go through our training and just work as hard as you can and prove them wrong. That would be my best advice if you're nervous about using your own name. So, workwitherickellison.com is not available because I actually own it on a different registrar over at GoDaddy. So that I knew that wouldn't be available. But workwitherickellison.net, workwitherickellison.online, all these would be perfectly fine. Workwitherickellison.design, that just wouldn't really make too much sense if they may be wondering why design is at the end of it when we have a business or we're talking about helping them change their lives. So that really wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. So again, make sure you're choosing a domain that makes somewhat of sense. You don't want something crazy. So I would recommend going with a .com or a .net or a .org. But certainly you could go with a .online or a workwitherickellison.me. All those would be fine. If you're really tight as far as a budget, you could definitely go with some of the 88-cent domains that they have for a year. That's very, very cheap if you wanted to. So basically, you're just going to select the one that you find best fitting and just add it to your cart. So I'm not actually going to purchase a domain now because I have plenty of domains that I can work with. But what you would do is just add it to your cart and click View Cart. When you get into your cart, there's going to be a section that says about who is. You want to keep that selected. If you're wondering what it is, you can Google it or you can ask in the Facebook group, and I'll be happy to let you know. But it's something you definitely want to keep on your domain, and it's called Who Is. You want to make sure that's selected when you go to your cart. But after that, you just check out and go through the normal checkout procedure, and then that'll be added into your Namecheap account. So I'm going to jump over here to a domain that I already pulled up because unfortunately I can't show you guys my account because I have some domains in there that I can't let you see, unfortunately. So this is the one that we're going to use just for a test. And when you click on your domain, there's going to be a thing that says manage out to the side. Again, I wish I could show you this, but unfortunately I can't show you the domains that I own due to some security issues with my other business. So, but what you'll do is just click manage, and that'll bring you to this screen, and you'll see it'll be a button that looks very similar to the buy now, and it'll just say manage. So you'll click on that, and that'll bring you here. And when you get inside of here, you're going to go over to advanced DNS. And after you get over to your advanced DNS, what you're going to want to do is the first thing you're going to do is delete. There's going to be a CNAME record. Let me see if I can add it back in. because I'd already deleted it out. So basically what you'll see, let me see, I'm just going to put some random stuff in here and see if it'll let me save it. It won't look like this. It won't say these things, but it will say 30 minutes and it will say CNAME record. And what you're going to want to do is just delete that record out. And then after you delete that record out, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come and add another URL redirect, and you're going to want to put www dot, and then you should be good. That's all you want to do. You don't want to mess with any of this stuff here. And what you're going to do, and I'm going to jump over to our tracking. I'm going to pull that over in just a second and show you what that is. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to pull your landing page in due time. So don't want to get you too far ahead, but I'm going to show you real quick. What you're going to want to do is your landing page. So you'll have your name here and your landing page that's associated with you. You're going to want to copy that landing page. So it'll be just whatever the URL is here. That'll be your landing page, and you're going to want to copy that URL and you're going to want to paste that in here. So if it was, we'll just say that our landing page was google.com. So we just type in google.com. It would actually need to be https / like that. And that's what it would need to be. And you're going to put these in for both. And that's what it'll be for your landing page. But before we do that, what we want to do is we want to have it sent to a different domain for the time being. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot over here to Google really fast, and I will show you exactly what you can do. So what we want to do is just how to build a WordPress site. I actually spelled build wrong, but how to build a WordPress site. And you're just going to scroll down and let's just go shoot over to like page 10. And we're going to take this website here. So I'm actually going to drag this down a little bit so that you can see what I'm doing. So right here, you're going to copy that domain. You're going to copy that domain right there. And then after you copy that domain, you're going to come back over into your domain, and you're just going to paste it in. And you're going to paste it in here as well. So what will happen now is if you go to this domain right here, it will forward you to this website. And what we'll be doing with that is before you start running your ad campaign, you will have your website pointing to this website. And then as soon as Facebook starts charging you money for your ad, you'll immediately come back in here and change it back to your landing page, your own particular landing page that we'll have set up for you. You'll want to grab that landing page and then come over here and paste it in. So if it was, we're going to pretend in this example that our landing page is google.com. So what we would do is come in and put google.com. And then we do the same thing here. So, and we're just pretending that google.com is our landing page. You do not want to put google.com. But you would just put in your landing page here and click the check mark, and you would be good to go. You would be fine, and everything would be working the way it needs to. But you only want to change it over to your landing page after Facebook's charged you a little bit of money. You want to change it over, and you should be good to go. So this goes over our training on how to get your domain set up and how to make sure you're redirecting to where it needs to go. If you have any questions, ask us in the Facebook group, and I'll see you in the next video.